Good morning, Another Choice Virtual Charter School. This is Miss Christensen and Batman, who wants to remain a mystery, on ACVS Morning News. This is week 2 of our semester. It's Monday, August 24th, 2015. And let's pledge allegiance to the flag. If you'd like to join us, please stand, face the flag either in your room or on the computer. Put your right hand over your heart and ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, let's go on now. We are, hey, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, this is the one, yeah. Look at this. Okay, let me, I was going to say, wait a minute, that's not what I remembered from last week. Of course, it's not what I remembered from last week, because it's this week now. And let's see, today's the 24th, right here. Let me get a pointer out. Today's the 24th. Now, the big thing is this Thursday is Meet the Teacher Day at Kleiner Park. That's in Meridian from 10 to 11:30. And I'll talk more about that in a minute. And Miguel's coming in. He's sneaking in to get some more books. That's all right. You want to say hello to everybody, Miguel? Hi. He says hello. All right. So, let's see. And then on next Thursday, a week from Thursday, the 3rd, that's a final day to request changes to your schedule. So if your homeroom teacher hasn't contacted you yet and hasn't talked to you about your schedule yet, and there's something that you would like to change on your schedule, be sure to contact your homeroom teacher. That's the person that you would go through to make those changes. The next week, from the 31st to the 4th, we're going to have NWEA progress screening tests for the elementary students. You don't have to come in for these. These are, well, they look a lot like the SBAC tests and the ISAT tests, but they're to be taken at home. You won't have to come into the lab. And then 2 weeks from today, we have Labor Day. That's a school holiday. And after that, the club meetings begin on the 8th of September. The NWEA progress screening test for secondary students, which are also to be taken at home, that won't begin until September 8th. That will be for the middle and high school students. And so here we go. Elementary students, K through 6 only. You have Meet Your Teachers at Kleiner Park in Meridian this Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11:30. This is always a fun time. And this is what the front of Kleiner Park looks like. So you can look for that in Meridian. Going on, okay, the state of Idaho requires 4 to 6 hours of schoolwork every day. So if you're in 1st through 3rd grade, plan on 4 to 5 hours a day. If you're in 4th through 12th grade, plan on 6 hours or more. That's how much time usually, if you went to Meridian High School or Nampa High School, that's how much you'd be in school every day. And then you have to plan, okay, it might be a couple more hours after school for homework. And don't forget to read aloud with your family or to pets. 20 minutes every day. If you want to have your dog or your cat look at you with love in their eyes, read to them for 20 minutes. Hey, Batman, do you read to your bats in the bat cave every day for 20 minutes? Yes, you do. What's their favorite book? Do they have a favorite book? I'm thinking it might be Dracula, huh? Do they enjoy reading vampire, Twilight books about vampires and stuff like that? They love all of them. Okay, great. That's that's wonderful. I'd love it if you brought one of your bats to show us one day on the video. That'd be cool. But I know then you wouldn't be a mystery anymore. Oh, that would be wonderful. We'd love that. Bring your favorite bat to show us. That'd be awesome. All right, does walking make you smarter? Yes. Okay. Look here. See that brain? This is a research project done by Dr. Chuck Hillman of the University of Illinois there. And you can see this. After you've been sitting for 20 minutes, your brain is almost dead. No, it's got a little bit of green here, a little bit of life, just a little bit up there. And you can still do your work. But after you go for a 20-minute walk, take a break at least every 2 hours. At least every 2 hours. Take a 20-minute break. If you're doing it, if you're taking a break every hour, take a 10-minute break between hours. Just like you would do in a regular high school. You'd go to one class and then you have about 5 or 10 minutes between classes to walk around. Same thing here. Go and walk around for just a few minutes every hour. And yeah, look at what happens to your brain. You come back, you're firing on all pistons. It is great. You would really start thinking better. And if you happen to be a little hyper, a lot of us are, or have a little see, I'm at ADD too. If you happen to have a little ADD like me, then that really helps. I even set up a treadmill in my basement on my favorite desk. So my desk is, I can walk and work on my computer at the same time and when I work in my office at home. Unfortunately, that won't be for another week or so, but I'll be doing it soon. All right, now we're talking about I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Hold on just a second. I think we can do this. Okay. We're talking about starting of school. So, and we're quoting Confucius this week. So, first of all, education is an interesting word. Some people think it means pouring math, science, and social studies into the heads of students. To educate really means to pull out. So, the question is, what brilliant ideas can we pull out of those minds of yours this year? Let's begin the school year with a quote from a man known by the emperors of ancient China as the teacher of all teachers, Confucius, the great Chinese philosopher. And he said, "I can always be sure to learn from those around me. I can choose to copy the good things I do, and when I see others doing a bad thing, I can choose not to do those bad things. So today, notice the behavior of others and make a choice. Which behavior will you copy, and which bad behavior will you correct in yourself?" This is with something to think about. This is Miss Christensen saying, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Also, it's Batman saying, do you want to say this, Batman? Tomorrow, get your microphone set up so you can help me with this, okay? Batman is also thinking, do you have any questions? Batman, do you have any questions? Okay. Then we will see all of you tomorrow again for Another Choice Virtual Charter School Morning News live at 9. See you later, alligators. Oh, bye-bye, Batman. Bye-bye, butterflies. Bye-bye. Nice to have you here. Come again tomorrow, okay? Bring your friends, too. Where's Supergirl, huh? Where's Batgirl? Where is Robin? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, tell them to come. Great. Bye-bye, guys. Turn off the recording. Yep. And turn off the Camtasia.